Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of StoneBlock, where it's brought to you by our sponsor, a very robust server host, MC Pro hosting a server where you and your friends can go, or you can convince your friends to come over to the dark side, where they finally give in.
Yep.
To the cookies.
We do have cookies. If you want cookies, but actually not really, don't sue us for false advertising, go to MC Pro Hosting at the links in the description and get 25% off your first month of server hosting. Maybe play some StoneBlock. Maybe just play another mod pack or vanilla. Check them out, and thanks to them for sponsoring. So I'm proud of using.
Listen, man. Everything was slow. Nothing was good. Everything was bad, and I was just like, fine. And then someone was like, hey, you know that I was waiting for the spawns, and they just weren't coming. And I logged in. There were like 40 ethereal. By the time I left, last recording, I had ethereal plates on auto crafting. And when I logged back in today, there were like 40 of them. And I'm like, come on, because it's just limited by blood generation. So I have accelerated the blood generation now, and we're moving forward at a reasonable rate.
So
Plus
okay,
you get to see him get yeeted, which is kind of fun. If you come over to this other one, which is where the real action is happening.
Oh wait, there's another one where the real action is happening? Oh my god. Wait, where? Oh, up and
I
up.
wish that were me.
Whoa!
I love the yeets.
Dude, they're like moonwalking to their doom.
I don't know why they're so slow coming out of the off the thing, but then it's like.
This is amazing. Wait, how did? Okay, you gotta explain the everything basically. So
it's just the cursed earth with the waft accelerating the cursed
there we
earth.
go.
Oh my god!
Wait,
why did it just start?
I'm forcing them out from their
Oh,
spawn
are you doing
position,
you're doing the
shifting.
shift?
thereby
right.
creating more spawning opportunity.
We need a duplicate Pete.
Yeah, I can sit here for an hour. I don't mind.
Oh yeah, I forgot that I wasn't wearing my pants, so that's why it wasn't working for me. Yeah, geez, look him go. So anyway, what were we babbling about?
So
you were asking me how this works?
Well,
or?
I see that there's a lot of mobs getting grinded up and you're getting blood, but
right.
There's a lot. Is there a lot more for the ethereal slate, or it's literally you just let the slate sit there and you just supply blood?
You just need to have enough blood for it, because they'll auto. So it's not like it's. Once I understood it, it took a little while of explaining and understanding, but oh my god, it's gotten so noisy over here. So I use a laser node to read the amount of blood in the altar, and then based off of that, I'm inserting ethereal slates in, and now that we're generating so much more blood, because I just barely accelerated it, I can actually insert more. But basically, prior to my accelerating everything, it would an ethereal slate would take it down to like 30 buckets of life, and then the laser node would stop sending redstone to the relay, which would disable the export, which would then keep it from putting more in, and so on and so forth. Looks like it's only doing it one at a time. I might be able to. No, okay, it is 3. I might be able to set that to 6 and still have it work. Because the thing that you just have to avoid
I don't see where the slate is, because it's not sitting there. Is it just it's kind of okay, it's just hard to see. Got it. So is it okay, so you're wafting that, and are there two places the mobs are getting grinded, or the place where they're going shooty shoot ends up over here?
Yeah, it basically that so this was really obnoxious to learn, but basically I was going down a whole route, a side route to get you remember the Tartaric gems and the will and all that. And so the wiki and everything references a ritual that basically works like the Well of Suffering. You have mobs above it, and it consumes the mobs and then generates will crystals, and then you can get those. And I couldn't get it to work. And that's what this ritual is I tried for a while. I set up a whole nother cursed earth thing, and it couldn't get it to work. Turns out that in the most recent version of Blood Magic, they left the ritual name in, but it completely changed how all that works, and it doesn't do that at all anymore. And it was just like it was like, thanks. Like,
so you basically did a whole bunch of stuff that you didn't need to.
Completely unnecessary. And so then I was like, well, it turns out I just need a lot of blood, and so this was the second spawning area, and so I was just ended up like using obviously the plates and just yeeting them down. But all these guys just go down a little path and then just fall into
The same place.
the first one. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, you can see them kind of dumping down right here.
Okay, got it.
So at any rate, it's just you just need a lot of blood. But yeah, I spent a long time going down a whole line of unnecessary with the demonic will and stuff, and it was like they left it in and just like everything, all the literature and all the videos and stuff are like it does this, and then it turns out it doesn't.
That is unfortunate.
It was a little bothersome, but things happen. You're so small. I love it.
Pick me up then.
Pete, your Mana Steel did very well because we have almost 10,000 Singularities.
The server.
Nicely
And
done.
I'm extremely grateful about that. Yeah, I think chunk loading these kept the entities from piling up, which is nice. So I think the Mana Steel production can cease, given that we have 9.4k of it.
Yeah, that's sick. Also, the wall Singularities are going. We have 4,500, so 300 more, and then we'll have those. I really think I need to get more hemp going because my balloons are not ballooning quickly enough.
How many balloons do we have?
Not enough.
437. Yeah, we need to balloon a bit more than that.
Yeah, it's a hemp supply problem. Gosh, freaking dang it, bro.
Well, I carved out a whole bunch of room over here that I ended up not needing, so there's space for you.
Where is this? Like up top where the mobs are and stuff?
No, come over on the.
Oh yeah, just this area. Yeah, I mean, if you don't mind me adding like a little waftage, I could just do that.
I mean, just waft everything. Just waft it all.
Oh, he's given into the dark side. You love to hear
whatever.
it.
Just
love to hear it,
just
man.
You cleared out this entire area for hemp?
No, I cleared out that entire area for blood magic that I didn't need to do.
Oh, okay. So now it's for hemp.
I hope you used the destruction gadget.
I did, absolutely.
Okay, cool. This is so exciting. Oh, okay. You grab the Watch of Flowing Times in there. Cool. But I can just
previous to that acceleration, I added all these runes of sacrifice because I was like, I just need more blood. Now that I've wafted that and we're just getting that, now I need to take these down and just like I just need more speed. Like, goodness.
All right, this is gonna be great. How many hemps do we think we need? I guess I could do a full waft. A full waft section of them, maybe, or something like that. I don't know.
Just do it. Just do it.
Dude, I'm so here for the new waft zine.
This one you thought you couldn't get any better.
A changed man.
I've given up all of my principles and just been like, yeah, let's just go. It's what all the movies tell me I should do.
Is it?
I mean, a fair number of them, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, that is good news. Good news to hear. We love to hear it. We really do. God, I love the sound of charging up a freaking timesicle.
Swing!
Yeah.
Okay, so
how did I have these all? Okay, it's just item pipage and into that, and then into white, right? Yeah.
So I think hopefully the ethereal tablets should be moving a little bit better now.
Hopefully. I mean, hey, we have like 80 singularities or something in there, so it's a nice start. How many singularities is it per, or how many ethereals
3
per? Oh, okay, so it's pretty reasonable.
Only 3. Yeah, and we've literally doubled how many we have since the start of the episode. So yeah,
Ooh,
they're coming in at a bit better rate.
Oh yeah, they definitely do be. That's very exciting. That really means I'm feeling insecure about my balloons right now, and I really need to get those rookie numbers up. My balloons, though they were the first singularity I set up, and they're now like the lowest number.
You hate to hear it, really.
It's not okay, man. It really is not okay. But don't worry, I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it.
Looks like we don't have. Wait. Oh, we're not. I thought you were getting pig iron. Where are we at with pig iron?
Oh, I forgot to check. Where is our pig iron?
There's
64, bruh.
Yeah, I was like,
oh, wait. What did I do? Hey, we've got a lot of coagulated blood, it would appear. I think I'm filling quicker than it can dump out. That's fine, I suppose. Hold on. What happened? Oh, we had a power problem last I checked, but let me double check the pig iron situation with what's going on over here. Oh, yeah, I couldn't figure. Okay, so it's still stuck on the power problem.
We have lots of blood, but we need to, because we can just alloy it right in there.
Yeah, so here's the thing. The induction smelter is just being an idiot when it's within the confines of the waft. I needed to make the efficiency augmentation, and I just didn't do that, basically.
What are you using the induction smelter for?
To make the pig iron. It's like the easiest, most straightforward way to do it.
Can't we just alloy it in the...
Yeah, but inevitably you're going to end up with something that, is it starts filling up the system more than others and then clogs it in the smeltery. So that's why I just figured it would be easiest to use the induction smelter. And I should be able to. All I need is a flux... No, not the flux linkage amplifier. It's the opposite of that one. Flux efficiency is what I need. So I just needed some nickel and some aluminum. And that's what I started on at the end of the episode. But then we ended the episode, and then...
All right.
Yeah.
What do you want to... Because I'm kind of curious and want to... because of EMC on the Tinker's stuff, I'm kind of wondering whether it wouldn't be better to go and just build a big enough smeltery that we can outpace it. And I don't know how hard or difficult or capable that'd be. Did you want to work on your hemp stuff, and I'll play with this? And I might not. It might be that your way is the better way, but because right now I've got blood magic on lock, so I'm just kind of looking for stuff. If you're like, no, I want to do
this. I is do it my really. Way. It's in a really easy place right now.
Right.
So. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Here, I'll tell you what. If this is duty, if this is complete and utter duty when I get it sorted, then I'm all for this.
Fair enough.
Okay, let's see. Because, yeah, I now have one of the flux efficiency dongers. I just need to make, 4 of them, maybe. And then everything should be good. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Don't we all?
You're almost there. Hey, there we go. Yeah, that'll do it. Now, what are you missing? What are you missing? It is missing something. So, coagulated blood, iron ingot, and then... What was the last one? Why isn't it importing? Clay. Do we not have clay? Yeah,
48 million.
Yeah, we got clay. Oh, that's right. I just didn't, pig iron. I think I only queued up a stack just to test it, so let's see. Okay. Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. We're chilling on pig iron. It's all good. We are chilling on pig iron.
Okay, cool. Then I will look into and consider, since I seem to be going down routes of mob farms, I'll look at the XP stuff and see if I just need to set up a new mob farm. I'm just mob farms, wafted mob farms for days, just everywhere. Bring on the entities.
Absolutely. I believe in you. Okay, hold on. So that's good. It's interesting that the power does slowly start to go down. Anyway, okay, so now I need to start making the pig iron singularities and hope that it stays up. It is crazy that this thing is actually running negative on power. It must have some kind of limit as to how much power can be inputted into it.
Is that going into the negative with a waft active on it?
Yeah, it's consuming more power than it is generating. So yeah, which we are consuming more power than it's receiving, which is weird because it's like, we have a lots of power coming out of Hognet, so I don't know why it's being a little weird about it, but whatever.
Doesn't know what to do with it all.
Yeah, but it's like the machine won't accept it because the flux plug, that'll do like infinite, right? When a flux plug is directly into it. So
But the machine's got to limit itself.
Oh, can you upgrade the induction smelter? And then it will take, someone just said upgrade the induction smelter. I don't know if that'll actually allow it to take more stuff or something like that.
I mean, if you don't have the resonant upgrade on it, then yeah.
Oh. Okay. I will resonate it then. That's a good idea. Is that something you can just click on it with?
Yeah, it might even be EMC'd, but I'm pretty sure the upgrades are EMCable. But yeah, there's an upgrade that you can just do the thing on.
Cool. All right, that should start throwing pig iron in there. Nice. And, oh wait, crafting upgrade.
We're working on the pig iron stuff.
Cool.
Did you want me to maybe try and tackle a bit of hemp in the meantime?
I'm good. I think I actually just got pig iron sorted, and I think the crafting card might be slow enough that we don't have a power issue to worry about.
Right on.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. It's fine. In fact, I might be able to do that. Make it a little faster. Might be able to do that. I might not have even needed to make any upgrades because the crafting card only requests every now and again, so... Yeah. Okay. I think we're good. Pig iron only takes 128 per singularity, so I think it's...
And there's already
totally
two in
fine.
there.
Cool. Let's go. Hey, let's see. Hey! Pig iron singularity complete. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right. I can, yeah, I'll start maxing out our hemp a little bit here. I got this.
He's got this.
So what other singularities do we need to get going? Oh, the gummy, dude! Someone do the gummy. That's a gnarly one.
Zane's working on the gummy.
Oh, okay.
No, I was looking at it, but I got diverted by cosmic meatballs, and I'm putting that together since that uses the big assembler anyway. So I'm setting that up, which it will be pretty simple. So I can do the gummy in a second, but I am doing other things if you want to hop on that and don't have something pulling you.
I'll hop on the gummy then.
That's what I like to hear.
'Cause I'm a gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear.
Oh no. Not like this.
Gummy bear do 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 do. Egg spider rotten. I feel like there's more than that. Nope. Tasks assigned, we immediately go quiet, leaving each other to wonder.
I'm concentrating. Stop talking to me.
What do you guys want to talk about? Let's podcast, right? We
Right.
always try to podcast in the middle of episodes. Surely this stuff is simple enough that we can focus on multitasking.
Did you say middle of the episode? Because that reminds me of a certain single-player series I need to go and watch when I'm done with this session. I hope my favorite content creator has uploaded a new video for me to consume.
It depends on when the last one is that you watched, because he may not have yet.
I keep up to date.
If you keep up to date, A, I'm very proud of you, and B, that means no, there's no new episode for you.
Shucks.
This is the series that you can find at youtube.com/CaptainSparkles, right?
Maybe there's a chance that that is in fact true. Yeah.
You're oddly stressed over that.
Yeah, I just, don't want to, be interfering with people's vids and stuff like that and stuff. But anyway. Wait, did I have rich soil farmland?
You're the ones doing it. Why are you stressed?
I don't know, man. I don't like to be a burden.
Yeah. We drag you along, Like, I was just telling Pete the other day. I was like, I really feel like, I wouldn't be job hunting, and I'd be successful if it just wasn't for Sparkles holding me back.
He was telling me about that. Yeah, it got a bit tiresome. We talked for like 6 hours about it. Yeah.
And he was just like, would you, like, finally, it was like, Pete had some advice for me that he was like, look, I'm going to tell you this right now. And then it was just, I was like, yeah. And I was like, listening. And he was like, just shut up. And I was like, oh, okay, that's fair.
Oh my God, I definitely didn't say that.
He's just like, here's a thought. Maybe you shut up. And I was like, okay, yeah. I think that's how it went down. Isn't that how it went down?
No, it really wasn't.
Do we have a thingy anymore?
A thingy?
We have 2 of them currently spinning at maximum velocity.
An alchemy catalyzed Britannia mana pool.
Alchemy, that's a lot of things.
With the just the catalyst. The catalyst underneath. Oh no, it's in the. I got it. Don't worry about it.
All right.
The answer was no, but I fixed it. But Jordan.
Yeah.
If I can talk about my channel for a moment.
Absolutely.
Go for it.
I worked out with a friend that they're now.
Yo, get those gains.
Manager of the channel. So hopefully with any luck, things will start posting on time for me.
Whoa, let's go.
Love to hear that.
They're not, people aren't going to know what to do. They'll be like, wait, this is weird.
Get those gains.
It's me. I'm going to be one of those people.
I don't mean to make it weird for you, man.
So when is episode 1 of StoneBlock going up?
It was supposed to be today, but that one still depends on me. So probably tomorrow.
Okay.
If all goes well. I genuinely like. I without wanting to go too into it, that is partly an expression of a problem that I've been having, where I'm starting to think that I might. I don't even know where to describe it. Basically, I've been suffering for a little while where I need to do things and I'm not, and it's like I know I need to do it, I want to do it, but I don't, and I'm anxious about not doing it. I'm like everything about wanting to, but still not.
Is this just everything in general, or is this
quite a bit? Yeah, like basically like trying to get life done, sort of thing. Like I mean,
is it just you have so many things and then you lock up because you're like, but I have too many things. Oh, okay.
It's not even that. It's like I never get started on things, and then or if I do start, then it doesn't get finished. But it's like. And it's simple stuff that I know is simple, but then somehow, like, when I go to try, I don't, like, when I'm sitting here and I'm talking about it, it sounds ridiculous because it's like, well, then just do it. But
no, I get it.
It somehow it doesn't. And some people have said that that's, I don't agree with self-diagnosis and stuff, but some people have said that sounds a lot like executive dysfunction, and there's some kind of mental health disorders that kind of go along with that. And I'm starting, like, to kind of wonder if that's not something I'm working. I have.
It seems kind of similar to like ADHD related symptoms almost.
Yeah, I've been specifically I've talked specifically to a psychiatrist about ADHD, and we decided it wasn't that, but it does seem like kind of a side trip of that. But it's very weird because somebody was like, is it burnout? And I'm like, no, because I still like what I do. I'm excited to do it. Like I'm thinking about these ideas to do for whatever, and it sounds cool, but then I don't. And it's like, am I just a lazy piece of crap? Is that really what it comes down to? Like, I don't think so. I used to do stuff, but now it's been very confusing for me, but I I've gotten very frustrated with myself and very I just feel stuck. And it's like as soon as I start trying to do stuff, then a pressure comes over. I don't even know how to describe it, but so I'm hopeful that I want to. I kind of was really thinking through this today and realizing that I don't think that's normal. I don't think it's just oh, I just need to be better or like. And the approach isn't just have you tried not doing that instead of not doing something, have you tried doing something, like, but instead looking and saying, is there something going on that's literally that I could possibly treat or handle to fix that? Or maybe I'm just a lazy piece of crap and that's what it comes down to, but I don't think so.
You don't
maybe I don't
screw
want
on the
to
lazy
is that.
on the lazy thing, like when you're not doing these things or you're finding yourself in situations where you have so many things that you want to do and you just wind up not doing it or procrastinating, are you still doing productive things throughout your day? Like,
No,
because you're
no.
talking about streaming or you're job hunting or whatever. Like,
No, like it's almost like I wake up and I have no energy to do anything, and it's like I can barely function, and I just end up like on my computer, like in a game that's kind of a comfortable game or something, and it's like it's all I have the attention and energy to do is to just like kind of exist in the world. Like I'm not living, I'm just existing, and that's how it feels like most days. And
how do you handle scheduling with stuff? Like if you have things to do or like you have something that's going to be happening in a few days, even just StoneBlock, for example, like, oh, you have to do this 3 times a week, 6 p.m. every single day, for those days at least. Do you write them down? Do you keep them in your head? Do you use your phone or something? Like, how do you actually handle scheduling?
I use my phone, but like even like my vocal lessons, I was late. I completely missed it the week before and was late yesterday because somehow I got out of sync with that mental schedule for mine. Even though my wrist is buzzing, it does like I can't even explain it. Like I have reminders and things going off, but I do have. I've been doing StoneBlock or these sets for so many years. And I've lived in that constant fear of if I irritate Jordan one more time, he'll just drop me like a rock. So I just make sure I'm never late and just always here.
What is this, like a specific? What the? Wait, whoa! Oh,
Jordan, I think you have the talking pillow.
Oh my god. I did not realize that I was such a drill sergeant. Oh my goodness gracious.
From the perspective of someone who is dealing with and has been handling a lot with what Zine is talking about, it has literally zero to do with you, Jordan. Just as a little note on that. It's an entirely internalized thing, if I am at least correctly conveying what Zine is putting down on paper, that it has nothing to do with you. It's a inner fabrication in your head of pressure that is not nearly as existent as you convey that it is.
Yeah, and to be clear, like I mean, I say that somewhat teasingly. Like I certainly have always wanted to be mindful and respectful of other people's times, and where I'm meeting you guys. Like that's I think the pressure for me and is just I don't want to be that guy that's like you guys can wait for me. I'll get there when I freaking get there. Like that's very arrogant and rude, and so that has always pushed me to try and be punctual and for sorts of things. Not to say I'm always successful, but that's the idea there for me.
It's a definitely a shared feeling in some degree. I mean, even just last session that we had where I needed to empty my bladder when it was already 6:04, I was going through my head. I was just thinking, please, dear God, do not wait for me to come back. Like, just do the intro. I'll be back in a minute or two. But then that thought comes around your head where you're like, I'm delaying everything. I'm the problem. It's me. I'm the core issue. But it's not actually that big of a deal. But you convey that it is. And have you ever approached like the idea of writing stuff down on paper rather than, I say paper as just anything with a pen or a marker, that kind of thing, instead of tracking it by your phone? Because I'm not trying to simplify or say this is a solution, but I dealt with a very similar thing. Trying to handle a household is a daunting task along with every other thing in life. And honestly, picking up a whiteboard, like a calendar whiteboard that just has the calendar date on it where you can write the dates and things on it, and then like a right side that has notes and urgent, like almost did so much for me, just being able to write it down physically and look at it, not on an electronic device.
Interesting. I mean,
Like,
it's
I can
certainly
write out
some.
throughout my day, okay, Thursday, just do this one thing, and like it's there. And I find myself glancing, because it's right on the right side of my wall. I find myself glancing at it multiple times, whereas I've tried doing like the sticky note applications on my computer or a notepad or even just alarms or reminders on my phone, and like my brain treats electronic devices as distractions, oddly, even though that's where I do my job. I'm on here to either stream or to not think about literally anything else. So scheduling and trying to write down little sticky notes on my PC, I'd wind up not looking at them because there's so much else to look at. Whereas my wall, that works out pretty well, you know?
Interesting. Yeah.
I'd pitch that as an idea, I think. Could be good.
Could be good. I don't know like specifically what my fixes are at this point, but I decided today that it's not. I don't know. It doesn't feel to me like it's just again that idea of, oh, I'm just being lazy. I'm just not putting effort in, or like it feels bigger than that to me right now, and so I'm trying to kind of comprehend that and internalize it, I guess.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I have a tendency to overstress things myself and feel overwhelmed. I don't necessarily have a solution for it. But yeah, I can understand, even if I don't have the exact same issue. I feel like we all deal with our own things and get inside our head, and so I do hope you're able to find some method that works for you on it.
Yeah. Try different stuff and see if I can identify and resolve, and that's the hope.
We are almost all done with Singularities.
I was looking at that, yeah. You got was that 2 Singularities just done right there, or was that all of them pretty much?
That was the Ethereals from Zine, and then the Node Overclocker, which has been going since last episode.
Heck yeah.
The only one remaining is the Jelly Beer.
And I'm looking at the experience solidifier right now. And I'm learning about how it works.
Yeah,
File
so
entity
that
added
one
by
needs a
actual
lot of
additions.
experience is the tricky thing that I don't fully understand how it works.
Yeah, once
mean-
we could probably get hooked up to the mob farm, or the mob grinder that Zian has upstairs.
Yeah, if we're
I'm just kind of looking at how it works here.
What
Will store experience points within the GUI. It can be stored by inserting solidified experience into the slot or by pressing one of the numbered buttons. Experience solidifier will convert the stored XP into solidified experience automatically.
But how do you get, like, those mobs are not dropping XP, right? Because they're being killed by a non-player thing. Do we have a player emulating thing?
there's mob grind tools, so I assume that
Okay.
we could use those.
Create has an option as well too with the sword wacky thing.
Is there a
Oh,
plate?
right.
There's like a create cover or something like that. I think I need to put on these. Don't remember what it's called. Crafter slot cover. Cool. So what's got like all that babble about my nonsense aside? What's going on with you guys in your life? Your house hasn't slid down the hill. That's good, Jordan.
Oh, dude, I checked.
Is it close to? Hopefully not.
No. Mine's good, but I went and checked the closure today, and it's looking not great. I'll be honest with you. It's gonna be a heck of a fix, and so I walk over there, and I noticed that like. So what it started as is like it was like basically a little semicircle of pavement on the downhill side of the road, kind of gave way, and there was like some dirt that slid out underneath it. And it was like fairly small and hard to really see into at first when it happened. But they shut the road down. It's rained like 2 new storms since then, probably about 8 inches of rain or so. And I go over there now. The semicircle has gotten like apparently larger, where the pavement has just gone. But I like try to get an angle to look underneath, and I'm like, oh, that's not gone well. So the asphalt is basically just suspended. It's over air, like halfway into the road. Yeah, it's just like there's nothing under it. The dirt's gone. It's just like it's probably like a 70-degree angle face of dirt that starts like at the middle of the road, way underneath what is still there as far as asphalt, and it's just gone. There's a house though it like happened at a house. The house is floating, basically. I don't know how the house is there. Like you can see one of the supports for the house is literally just floating in the air.
Do you have a photo of this?
It's
I'm
really,
curious
it's
to see
really,
how much floating you're talking about.
it's really dark, so it would be hard to get a good photo.
Okay.
But you can see a floating, I don't know, I'm hoping it's not water main because that's problematic for, because it's a small like copper pipe that is just floating over this chasm. And I'm like, is that that can't be the water main feed for the road, right? It would be a bigger pipe than that, I would think. But yeah, it's looking pretty gnarly. Oh, gas line? Yeah, maybe a gas line. Anyway, so that's just like suspended over the chasm. And yeah, it's what's not good though is the city has not done anything in order to try to like mitigate additional damage from happening because it's gotten worse because of the continued rain. And there's been no attempts made to like try to redirect water or anything like that. Right? So yeah, it doesn't seem like the best strategy for things.
They're doing their best.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when you said mine hasn't, kind of convey this idea of, so there's another house that could be sliding down the hill near you, just not the one that you're living in.
Well, I mean, I do think it's a fairly localized thing to that specific area, or that specific home or two homes there, because and forgive me to my stream for, repeating myself. The water, it's like mostly I'm on a hill and the water flows down, but in that one particular spot, it hits a bit of a flat spot and it has a chance to really pool up there. And it's always been a spot where after it rains a bunch, you basically are like off-roading to get over all the dirt that pools up into the road. And so I don't think it's a coincidence that it took place there. And so now, as it continues to rain, again, the water just keeps pooling there. And I think it's just continuing to damage it. So yeah, water is a scary thing.
Did you say if the city is doing anything or not to prevent that from?
Well, no, they've done nothing other than put up concrete barriers to make it so you can't drive through. But like they haven't done anything to try to ensure that any additional rain is exiting that area as quickly as possible. So yeah.
Hopefully it doesn't get worse. Are you guys expected to get any more rain in the next?
Yeah, next week
month?
there's more rain. And then the week
To
after
the
that,
same
I think there's
severity?
more rain. I don't know. Like you can't super effectively predict the weather a week in advance, right? So the forecast shows there's going to be rain next week. I don't know how much. It's basically like clockwork. Every week there is another storm. So yeah, it's fun.
Sounds like you're having a good time.
I mean, I've been okay at my place, and all the other houses, other than that one spot, have been fine. So it's, I do think it is just a phenomenon at that specific spot because of the water
Right.
pooling.
Well, that's
So-
frequently how it goes with,
Yeah.
it's where the water ends up. That's where the problem is.
Let's see. So you're doing is there any way I can assist with the cosmic meatballs in terms of generating the necessary stuff?
No, I just need to be better at what I'm doing.
So pretty much everything is EMCable there. That's nice.
Jordan, if you don't have anything
yeah,
to
yeah.
do you want to come over and rack my brain a bit on how to get the 6-piece solidifier to work? Because I can't figure this thing out.
Sure. Yeah, let's do it. I've never used this thing before.
I haven't either, and there's no guide on the internet for it.
Point this direction. What are you trying to do to the wood?
There we go.
Just
Now
trying to really frick that wood up,
Uh-huh. Let's see. So, I mean, I assume we gotta insert from some XP from like an obelisk or something like that? Probably. Are you just wanting to test? We could just grab this and bring it over.
Obelisk might be a way of doing it. Like, do we pipe it? It's probably a pipe thing.
I would assume it's a fluid pipe. Yeah.
Let's try that then.
Yeah, it says solidifies fluid XP using molds to create edible XP jellies. So yeah, it wants fluid for sure.
Okay.
You need.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, it's got. Let me store all. Oh, there it goes.
Okay.
That's pretty cool. The animation.
And then can you pull off of it, or does the arrow push it, or do you need to pull?
Good question.
I assume you just pipe out. Whoa, our cave's gonna collapse. Oh, that's a tree, not a support.
That was a load-bearing tree.
Do we not have enough levels?
Oh, it says. Oh, it pushes north. Okay.
Oh, you turned it. Okay.
So add just
I think we need
could
to
just
take
do
the
an
one that's
importer.
on there off. Yeah, I think we probably just pipe out of it, is what it looks like. Or as you said, push it. Oh, if it pushes north, hang on. Let me just let's try this.
I assume it's pushing in the direction of the arrows that are within the machine.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
There you go.
Okay. So we need to figure out a way to get lots of experience into the obelisk, basically.
Yeah.
So that's why I had the mob crusher thing wired up there, but I don't know if it turned out to be terribly effective. What is killing the mobs over your thing?
The Well of Suffering ritual. So yeah, the until we get enough singularities of the ethereal, then I need the blood for that.
Right. So should we set up another wafted grass?
Yeah, that would be. I would probably say let's go in a direction and a little bit ways away and like the opposite direction and set up because the cursed grass isn't hard to get, and go from there, I suppose.
Okay, we already have a GM chicken feed cursed. So that's what you need, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, after I go pee, I will help Pete.
I will receive said help.
I'm here too, but yeah.
I mean, apparently, it's just me. I'm the only one who needs help.
Hello. It's nice to meet you.
You're self-sustained.
It's nice to meet you. I'm Chopped Liver. It's just happy to be here.
Never had chopped liver before, but I'll, try something once. I'll always try something once.
Do we have a neutronium compressor set up for that? Do we know?
Like a spare one?
Yeah, one already that's trying to export. Obviously, the jelly babies aren't exporting out to it because they're just in the system. So, let's see. Neutronium. We don't have a spare neutronium compressor. So we got to make one of those.
We do have one that's not being used in here. It's a compact machine wall. Never mind.
Yeah, so I will. I'll work on building that real quickly. I don't know where we moved the extreme crafting over to, but we'll.
Right down in the neutronium compressor area.
Makes sense. I don't know where the neutronium compressor area is, but I'll figure it out.
It's the portal room area, right over here.
Ah. With a potato. Okay, cool. I will put a neutronium compressor together while you work on whatever needs setting up there.
The upsets.
All right.
Why not make a compact dimension for the killing of mobs? That sounds reasonable and useful, and I don't. It's again confusing and intimidating.
Pete, where do you want to set this up?
14, 16?
That's a good question.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let me go get a. Did you do the rotten egg thing or no? Okay, I will get the rotten egg. Which chicken do I feed it to, though? That's the question.
I just grab one of the ones that we have multiple of out of the system.
Oh, I like how I can just grab chickens out of the system. That's True. It's so true. I'm just going to get a poor cyan chicken will be the victim here.
It's always the dyed chickens. It's in their name.
Oh, it doesn't do a happy birthday. Not with that one.
Not with that one, nope. That one's not quite as celebratory. Where did... Oh, you got the egg for it. And then the egg will create a 5x5 on dirt, right? So...
Yeah. Pete, what did you do?
Just got a little bit involved with a witch. I'll be fine in 10 seconds.
Okay.
You got what now?
Involved. And so if you put the vector plates on top of the cursed earth, it still spawns them on top?
Yes.
Okay, that is nice. So, all right, Mob Masher is the one that drops... Okay, does count as player kills. Okie dokie. Let us make, I guess, maybe 3 of the... Wait, should we do 5? No, we should do 5, I guess.
5 what?
5 Mob
Bigger number is better.
Mashers. So, like, we can have, it's 5x5 of the dirt, so we might as well do 5 wide, right?
Yeah.
This is going to take a
3
lot
hoppers and a Neutronium block.
of swords.
Can you EMC the sword?
I can, but I decided not to, even though it would have probably been a quicker way to do it. So, yeah.
Good. Yeah. I frequently, this would be the better way to do it. I ain't gonna. So I respect it.
Okay, so we don't have an absorption hopper, do we? Oh, we do. Absorption hoppers, they collect XP. Was there a reason why you didn't do an absorption hopper before?
I was using them, but they had a max number of items, like an internal max number of items, and so that's when I went over to the advanced item collector or whatever. So, but we've used absorption hoppers to great effect in the past, so it might be fine.
Okay.
It might have been an issue of some sort.
Got it. Is there anything else that can collect XP, though?
Not that I'm aware of.
All right, well, hopefully server don't die. All right, Pete, where do you want to make these?
Did we want to make it near the mob grinder or just with a new space?
I don't know. Wherever. It doesn't matter to me, dude.
Fair
I
enough.
just have the stuff.
He just works here, man.
Suppose we could all use some of the area that the hemp was.
That's true.
meant
That's
to be
not a bad
for,
idea.
Unless you
Okay,
don't
okay.
mind expanding. Are you planning on expanding this entire
No,
area?
it
for hemp?
is
Like putting down
completely not
several of the
necessary.
dark matter
If you
pedestals?
look at the hemp, we have 30,000 hemp now in the system. So it's okay.
What did you do to change and suddenly inspire with the hemp?
I just planted more hemp, man.
Oh,
There's a lot of hemp here.
I haven't been over there to see wherever you planted, so I was like, "What did you do?" Like, that's what I was asking.
Yeah, I just planted it's just one layer of wafted hemp, basically,
Yeah. Sometimes you just waft.
What
So
would it be like if we did a waft area of phytogenic insulators? How fast that would be?
probably be pretty quick, but these are pretty quick, to be fair. Again, I have 30,000 surplus when I was at 0 surplus and generating slower than they were being consumed before. So I think it's gone pretty well.
And how much hemp is needed for it?
I don't
8 hemp
remember.
for tough fabric.
So you want to make the mob farm right here?
Yeah, sure.
All right. It's going to be great. Cool. If you wanted to get a couple of I don't know, the ender tanks, or I guess we could just have the absorption hopper go straight into that thing. I don't know, dude. Oh yeah, so I guess we should use netherite blocks, right, in order to do the walls on this thing. That makes sense.
Sure.
That's probably the best way to do it, yeah. I may have made this 1 block too much. I might have made it 5 by 6.
That could be a little tall and thin, you know. It's not an issue.
Well, I mean, it's like that's. Anyway, it's fine. It's great. I'm glad the server is still giving me sticks too.
You haven't disabled that?
Yeah.
I didn't realize you can disable that.
It's okay. I haven't either.
Yeah, but Pete hasn't by choice because he's Pete. But yeah, you absolutely can
Because
disable
I'm
that.
me.
I mean, you made
Yes.
the choice, so yes.
I did make the choice. You're right.
So,
Yeah,
I mean, I think this is actually just going to be like pretty darn simple. Get these bad boys down to the end. Vector plate them on in, and then absorption hopper on the other side will probably just get things collecting. And let's see. So, show area. Yeah, that'll basically work. Wait, what directions?
As
What?
close
That
as I
is
can get it, Pete. I'm
east.
sorry.
Hmm?
I did the best that I could. Well, yeah.
With what?
With everything, just to make you happy. Like I was just like, will this make Pete happy? And I don't think so, but I did. I tried. You know, it's like I just want
Definitely
you.
made me happy. I'm
I-
incredibly happy right now.
I just want
Thank
you
you,
to
Zane.
put it on the fridge anyway, right?
It's got a magnet up there already, boss. That mob masher looks
They
Oh
do
my
look
God,
intimidating, don't they?
I'm a
would not want to stick
moron.
anything of mine into that.
Yep.
I mean, have you seen this? Look at it. Did
Yeah.
you see what the mob mashers look like? They're incredible.
Is it the
Alright.
diamond grindy thing?
It definitely
spin?
is.
Yeah. Yeah, I would not.
Also,
wanna-
how did you obtain the ultra vector plates? Are those only from
They were from
wandering
loot
trader
crates.
trades?
Loot crates.
Oh, the
On-
crates. Okay.
Yeah. You know me. Whenever I see a wandering trader, I check his trades.
Well, I didn't know if we had maybe a few of those from early on before we put down the signs.
Let's see.
Have you seen them spin though, Pete? It's even worse when they're
Actually,
on.
do they?
I
If you
haven't.
put no, it probably needs. I just can't remember. Oh, they can't get on top of them, so it's probably fine. Okay. So
You
we'll do
also
that.
don't want the absorption hopper there because you need to get the switches for them, or did you have some other way of getting redstone signal to them?
Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot about the levers on being obstructed by
We throw
that.
a redstone block just underneath them.
You could do that, but you then wouldn't be able to turn them off if you ever need to.
Understandable. Okay. Oh, don't do that.
My leg, my toe.
Zine, does light matter here?
Yes.
Oh, it
very
does.
much so.
Oh, okay.
Very much so. But instead of the glass, you can use tinted glass.
Yeah.
So when I it was literally like 3 minutes before you guys got on. I put that waft. I made that waft in the mob farm area and put it down to try it, and it was like nothing happened. And I was because the waft actually puts off light, and I was like, what the heck? Like why is this not spawning anything? I was like, maybe it's light, and so I went and made the tinted glass, and it's like I put 2 up, and all of a sudden it was just mobs everywhere. Yes, the light mattered. I saw the
Good
light.
to know. Good to know. All right, I'm making sure to get that sorted out right now.
Connected glass does have EMC value, or the tinted, so I can bring you some if you want.
Oh, I have some in my inventory. I crafted it the old-fashioned way, forgetting about the whole EMC situation. You know.
Yeah, but I mean, I think I EMC'd the amethyst shards, so you should be fine anyway.
Okay.
You didn't use connected, you monster.
Oh, is there connected tinted?
Oh, yeah.
There is
Oh, yeah.
connected
Oh, yeah.
tinted.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Come on, bring the good stuff.
no, dude.
Bring the good stuff for me.
All right, here we go.
Oh yeah, you forget about that vein mine. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've totally forgotten about vein mine in this series, man.
I mean, I would say just why the second level of the netherite, you know?
Oh, I forgot to do glass there, and now I'm too lazy to go and break all that netherite, so it just is what it is, basically.
Jeez. Okay.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Here, let me claim those chunks so creepers can't kabooey it. Just is what it is.
Okay, nice, nice, very nice. Ooh, oh, you're just gonna have it go straight in right there. Nice.
So I'm gonna set up an importer underneath it as well too.
Are you planning on vector plates?
Yeah, I wasn't sure if we needed the egg thrown down first and then the vector plates on top of it.
Yeah, no, 100%. I just wasn't.
Yes,
was
vector plates then.
verifying.
Where is our nearest hookup to
Looking for a hookup.
our system?
There should be
I
one
guess we can do that under
pretty
storage, but
close, just to the west. That's where around where my farming.
Oh,
area is, isn't it?
I have vector plates in my inventory. If you're looking for vector
No, we're
plating.
talking about the.
Oh, okay.
Or at least I assume
refined
he's talking-
storage.
Yeah, refined storage hookup.
Oh, I guess should I start the cursed earth?
No.
Oh, I got a hookup right here.
And do we?
I don't know
Is that
what
going to
to
be a
do
little in the
there.
way right there?
That seems a little in the way right there.
That might not work. The XP obelisk, I think, needs to be relocated.
Maybe it
Oh.
won't
All
make
right.
it work.
It's actually good. Okay, I'm thoroughly impressed. Just a little,
Now
Oh,
we-
I see what you mean.
a
the
little green
nub
donger
right there.
sticking out.
Listen, sometimes a little nub pokes, you know.
Okay, so actually, maybe we want to. Yeah. Let's keep the light because light matters, right? So
Yes.
let me initiate this. I'm just realizing maybe we need to have all this uncovered
Yeah.
though when it.
That's why I hadn't covered the dirt up.
Okay, there we go. Well, here we go. And now,
And now
unbelievable.
I
The
saw him spawn
disrespect.
behind you and then just shoot you in the head, and I was like, oh.
Okay,
All right.
are we ready for a test here?
Yeah, close
so.
up the oh, I got it.
Okay, it's got a little nub now. Cool.
Mini nubs were ahead, and then the waftage.
Yeah, is it that slow if you don't have a waft?
Oh god, it was painful.
Really? Wow. Okay.
It also could be that, again, that's one of the reasons I was like, maybe we need to go a little ways away, is I don't know whether I'm max entitying with the other one.
Oh, God, I certainly hope not.
Yeah. So I'm not sure on that one.
I guess I should
but
waft
let's-
under it, probably.
Yeah, let's slap a waft near it and see how do.
I see this cable is run directly under the center here.
Move it.
Let me move this, yeah. Sorry, I've
You
cut
broke
off
it.
your cable.
Hey, stop.
Happens.
But
How could I? How could I?
how dare?
Okay, and then
Why is that? Like, I mean, no, it's not there. It's still. Oh my goodness. I see. Okay. Swing. Oh, hello, everybody.
Oh, it's going.
Well,
oh, there
welcome-
they are!
welcome,
Oh,
everybody.
Boy, oh, that's a party right there. Oh my God! So I do see. Is the absorption hopper full of? No, it's not going. Does it need
No
power?
experience going into the
No.
experience solidifier.
They might not be able to. They might not be able to go through the vector plate.
What?
I don't know. I'm just hypothesizing here.
Maybe I need to go deactivate the waft right now until we figure out how to get this thing to collect
I don't
items.
see any experience on the ground.
It says it counts as a player kill.
Do you need to add an upgrade for it? Or it might be in the. Did you verify whether or not it was going in the obelisk itself?
Well, no, it should. But it's also the absorption hopper isn't collecting any items either, so I'm gonna assume that it's just not working. So it says advanced modular mob grinder can be enhanced with mob masher upgrades. Mobs mashed do count as player kills.
Oh wait, hold on. The experience obelisk does have some experience in it.
Oh,
Just
okay.
retrieved all of it. Did I just set this up wrong, or is it something?
Oh,
to do
so
with
the obelisk
redstone
itself
thing
is just
active?
grabbing it, but also why is the absorption hopper not? Oh, now it's grabbing things. Why was the absorption hopper not grabbing things before? That was weird.
Ow.
Does the absorption hopper not grab things if the redstone is powered? Because it might have been the lever right there.
Oh. Do we need to? Can we change the redstone mode? We can't. Okay, so
Can
let's
we
just
move
back
this
it up.
back
Back it
one?
up by one, yeah. Always fun when that happens. Okay.
Also,
So let's
it
see.
is
Show area.
3 high, which means I think that it spawns Enderman. And when we had that last time, the Enderman would occasionally teleport out, and we came back, and there were a bunch of Endermen.
There we
all over,
go.
if you
There
recall.
we go. Okay, it is working. Do we want to just trash this stuff? I guess we can lower the ceiling if we want.
I'm a little concerned about the collection of items that are popping up on top of those that aren't getting grabbed.
No, I'm pretty sure that's just because this is
Oh.
full. So we should just dump this into a trash can, I would assume.
I mean, yeah.
All right. Or at least the
An ender
items, I
inhibitor?
should say.
There's an ender inhibitor. Inhibits teleportation for entities up to 8 blocks away. Can be attached to any side of solid blocks. Well, that sounds useful.
Down. Let's see. Down. What?
We even have a number.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Cool. So I guess I could probably just trash can up one. Okay, cool. It is dumping items. And
Is it dumping them fast enough?
that's the question. We might need to just waft here. We add another waft, and it will act quicker.
Well,
Where
we
did this
and
go?
no. Well, also we can do. I'm pretty sure you can export to an item pipe, and we can put in like a ultimate pipe upgrade, and that'll grab a lot faster, and it's just going to naturally push out.
Perhaps. Oh, I like your little lights that you've added here. That's pretty cool.
Well, they're literally ender inhibitors.
Oh, okay.
So-
Well, it looks fancy for the mob grinder
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Yeah, and I was like, hey, this looks kind of neat and could work and stuff. So
Oh, yeah, maybe we don't actually. Do we want. Well, the question on the trash can is if we throw anything out accidentally in this area, then yeah, it's not good.
it's gone.
Yeah, that's true. Well, don't throw anything down over
We
here,
will
folks.
just not do that.
Yeah.
Yes, easily avoided.
Do not fat finger anything, otherwise it'll be bad. Okay, shall we try to re-enable this for a quick sec?
Sure.
Please do, because I'm curious where my jelly baby went.
Where your jelly baby went? It went into the compressor.
Oh, did it already go into the compressor?
Yeah, they're already exporting.
Fantastic. Okay.
All right, so this is not getting full of items. I do not see items gathering up in there. Is there XP going into the obelisk?
Yes, it's
Or-
all
Ooh.
working.
Oh, sick. Look at that go.
Is it running faster than we're collecting, or are we collecting, or are we getting a back queue to where we need to create a second one?
No, seems like it's all good. Any experience that's being broken down is going into the obelisk and getting converted.
Cool.
I love there's just this pile of things that go around.
Now I wonder
They're-
if we
they're-
waft here, the waft might not be hitting the grinders themselves. So if we waft it in this area, I'm curious.
I don't know whether the grinders are just once per second or whatever. But
let's see,
What's
let's
interesting
see.
to me is that they only spawn in a certain spot. I think that has to do with.
It's really weird, yeah.
I think that has to do with like scanning. I don't know. Like that doesn't like it seems like it's the very first block. So is it a progressive scan and then it actually succeeds and so it just cancels the next? I have no idea. I don't know what I'm talking about right now, but it is interesting.
It doesn't look like the waft does anything over here. I can't break the waft now though. It's stuck here.
You can cardboard box it.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Or I could just delete the trash can for 1 second. That's true.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so apparently there are sharpness upgrades. Mob Masher upgrade sharpness. So you can do a max of 10 of them, and then it will probably work quicker. They also have an EMC value, which is very exciting. So why don't we do that really quick?
Why make 10 when we can make 2 billion?
That is what my mother always said.
Did she?
Uh-huh.
Huh, okay.
Intimately-
Never makes a billion of anything.
How prescient.
Intimately familiar with the inner workings of flux linkages, or EMC linkers, or whatever the frick they're called.
Everywhere
That's
I
talent
go,
right there.
everywhere I go in this series is just noise.
It do be that way, yeah. You're not wrong. Okay, so let me go disable the waft, and then hop in there to do a little tinkering. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Wow, it takes care of them really quickly once you disable that.
It is weird how little spawn there is when that's not running. It's
Yeah.
like strange.
It is gnarly. Okay, so this should now work a wee bit quicker.
The wee bit quicker.
Okay,
Have we ever tried double wafting before?
I don't know that we have. I also think that might be a little overkill here, but oh yeah, that sharpness upgrade works good. That sharpness upgrade works real nicely. Peter, you seeing this?
Oh, I'm seeing it.
Oh my god.
I'm shifting right now. They are going.
Jeez.
Amber Lynn, thank you very much for the 5 subgifts. Much appreciated.
Mobs go
Very
brr.
generosity.
I'm assuming that there's not just one block of the nightmare grass, whatever it is that's spawning them, and that it just anchors them to the back left for whatever reason.
It's what it seems.
Because there's a 5x5 area, right?
Yeah,
Of the
it's
grass?
just, I mean, are we worried? It's spawning a lot of mobs, so I feel like it's okay.
Yeah, I mean, the nice thing is that the Jelly Baby Singularity is only 12 needed per Singularity, so it's not too bad at all.
Okay, I am noticing a slight amount of experience has made its way into the absorption hopper, and also, are the items... Okay, the items are getting picked up quickly enough, it looks like, so...
I guess as long as the absorption hopper eventually gets filled with experience, then it won't be an issue.
I guess that's
Well,
true. I guess that's true.
I don't know whether the absorption hopper will stop picking up other stuff if the XP's full. I don't think so. That's
No,
not-
I don't
be
think it
strange
works.
if it
I don't
worked
think it
that
works
way.
that way. Okay, so how many of the jelly babies is it? It's only 12 per.
12,
That's-
yeah.
Oh, wait. So
Welcome back to Pete. 2 minutes ago.
Sorry, we only have
It's
one.
okay. See, it's okay. It happens. I do the same thing. It's fine.
Are you already on the auto export?
Yes.
Yeah, Zane got a.
Oh, so we're good.
And I that's where I was like, I hope I set this up good enough for you, Pete, but I probably not. But I tried.
You know, actually, I went down there to take a look at it, and you put it in the exact spot that I was hoping you would. Because I'm like, unless we tear the room apart or something gets not symmetrical, this is the only place where it can go. And you put it in the only place where it could go, and I love it.
That's so good. Hey, so that is officially, we have made one at least of every kind of singularity. So
That means
That's
we
kind
might
of
be able to
the
make
question.
Can we make an infinity catalyst?
can we actually? Let's see.
Looks like we don't have the diamond lattice, which is EMCable.
That's an
Everything else
easy
we
one.
have.
Yeah, we can make one. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Can I ask the question about the record fragment and why that's not been done yet? Is there some kind of like, this is an extremely hard thing we're waiting on?
I don't think
do that until
no,
later, or-
we actually have it.
Well, record fragments are EMC'd, so
Yeah.
it's like not.
Oh, we need 8 of them. I see. Okay, wait. Let me put an end to this problem here really quick. Okay, there we go. Go ahead and get that achievement.
What's okay.
Good heavens.
Good heavens.
Yo. Cool. Well, you gonna
Wait. Okay. So hang on.
what? Hang on.
There we go. Okay. Whew.
Yo, all right. Do you want to assemble
go.
it? Do you want to do the honors? Put it all together?
Who?
Zine?
Zine!
What? Sure.
Do it.
Well, I need to go over to the fancy thing, right? The extreme crafting. So
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
But you need to grab all
Off
the
to over
ingredients
here.
and then yeah. Crazy. This is a huge monumental moment for us.
I've never. Oh, I.
Wait,
Nope,
where?
yeah.
Isn't it up here? I thought it was.
Nope.
Oh, you moved it.
Bye. It's in the portal room.
Oh, okay.
I put it down here
Okay,
because there
bye.
was nothing upstairs. So if there was one upstairs, that's my fault that I missed it.
Wait, so where is the spot that you were saying you're really happy that Zine did it?
Right
was-
here.
Oh,
It was.
nice.
I couldn't literally match the cable cover, and that's where I was like, I hope he doesn't mind. You know, that's where the stress was.
No, the iron looks good.
Okay, so Infinity Catalyst, and we need all these things. And
Oh my god, you
It's,
guys hovering around this is like really. Is this too similar a setting to the other time that I did a thing here? But it's like we're doing a big deal moment, which is making the
big
Infinity
deal. All right, Jordan.
catalyst.
Jordan,
Yes.
take one of those and put it in the EMC link.
All right, I'm on it.
Thank you. This is like I put these together so slow because I can never remember like is it crystal matrix, neutrons. All right, matrix. Let me find that. There was one. All right. Pete, put that in the EMC link. Where'd it go?
Did you ask me to put this in the? Oh, you gave me the crystal matrix.
Yeah, I was
we-
like the yoink, and I was like,
I was already in that inventory, and there
Nice.
was one thing there, and you said put that, and I just associated.
You're like, all right, got this.
We
Right,
we got an
neutrons.
answer, which is you cannot double waft a block.
Well, probably.
That sounds like a bug.
Probably better that way.
I can't
there's
believe it's
that one.
bugging like that.
Yeah. How dare the record fragment, the Endest Pearl? Do we have that? And do we have him on? We have one. We literally only have one. Oh my.
Yeah, but they're not.
Oh my.
They're
okay.
actually pretty easy to get, and they're not. They're
Yeah,
just not
but
EMCable.
We still need to figure out how to like create those quickly though. 'cause
Oh
it's
yeah, no big deal. No big dealio.
no big deal. All
I
right.
think it's actually going to be with create because this thing lags when you use it for a recipe. So
Yeah. Let's see. With the record fragment and this, the ultimate and the cosmic. So, ultimate. There we go. And cosmic coming together.
How many
Hopefully-
Endus pearls are we going to need?
Like a couple thousand.
probably
Couple
I assume
thousand?
it's 4,800, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'll get the mechanical crafting on that setup.
Several thousand, or is that a few thousand? Or I don't. I'm confused anymore. It's not a couple though, because it's not two.
Yes. Zine
Yep.
sent me a dictionary entry on Discord for couple. And,
Really?
yeah. This was Wait, was that not in our chat?
didn't
Was that a
I
direct
think I was
one?
also sent this.
Well, I thought
Yeah,
it was
I
in our
just
it was
put
in our
I just
chat.
put it in the general chat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what. Okay, yeah, that's the one.
It's okay.
Where-
You've
where
left
a
and
couple
rejoined.
is-
You've left and rejoined that a bit.
Yeah.
No, I thought it was just like literally an hour ago, or like within this episode, he sent you a dictionary entry from
Oh
the beginning.
no!
part that we had.
This was before, and yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Corrupted and Endarium. All right. Mob filter, infused, and mana steel. Let's grab mob filter. Probably need that eventually anyway. Infused and mana steel. Someone out there is screaming, "Just grab all the singularities, you moron!"
Does the order matter?
I don't know, so I'm
Yeah.
I'm following the instructions. Like
It
this is-
probably does. It probably does.
It's like baking. For some reason, like people will have a recipe and they'll just go like, "I'm gonna do it this way," and I'm like, "Why not just it?" Just
But you
follow
gotta
the
add
recipe."
the wets to the dry, the dries to the wets, the dry, wet, whatever it
Also,
is.
Mob Nether.
Science. It's science. Baking is super duper science.
Yeah. What you're saying, absolutely. So there's that row, and then flux nitro node.
What I don't understand is why is the ultimate stew such a ridiculous pain, whereas the cosmic meatballs, everything is EMCable, and they both give you the same hunger and saturation. Why would you ever do ultimate stew?
I cannot answer these.
Zine, why would you ever
I
do an
cannot-
ultimate
Zine, why
stew?
can't
I
we?
cannot answer these questions because
I think he
am,
knows. He just doesn't want to tell us.
I am still too angry about it all to discuss.
Pete, what's going on down here?
I'm making a room for the mechanical crafter for the Endus Pearl.
Oh, well, why don't we just, do that?
Pig, ethereal, magenta source.
I didn't want to delete anything. Okay, I guess that works too.
Making it big. There we go.
Big is good.
Yep. Yeah, we hadn't done anything down here. It's just it's free range. It's free real estate.
It's free real estate.
It's just free real estate. Train uranite wall.
Train uranite wall?
Yep. Cow return grass.
I want to see what a trained uranite wall is.
Brr. There you go. They're in there now. Emerald XP. Emerald.
Do you want me to read off what you need and you get it?
I literally just finished, so
Oh,
I appreciate
okay.
the offer as we finish it.
Hey, look, it showed it. Now I'm curious. If we just put it in a different spot, it's not shaped.
Oh, cool. That's wonderful.
If I just put that
Good.
down there, if I just
Good.
do that there.
Wonderful. That's
I
great.
just-
That's great.
Just put
I
that
mean,
there.
just
Put
following-
that there.
Just following it, we got the right items anyway. So
Uh-huh.
it's like this way I didn't get confused on what we needed and what we didn't.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
But,
That looks good. That looks. I
so
hope everybody likes
you
that
just,
recipe.
now
there.
you just grab everything Singularity and you just drop them all in at once.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. But I didn't know.
Pete, are you? Do you want to look at the retrieval?
I'm coming up.
It's only the best retrieval, really.
I
All right, grab it, Zine.
grab it up.
Yoink. Oh, there's one for you guys too. You can,
What?
Oh wait, no. Wait.
Why is it still there?
It's
Why
still
is it
showing
still
for me.
there? Try.
It's
What?
I
okay.
have.
What? Huh?
What the balls just happened?
What? Wait. Why isn't it showing anymore? Wait, what happened now?
I have
I
one.
took the stew out and put it back in, but the stew disappeared.
Oh wait, it
Wait.
allows you to just pull them until somebody fricks with the recipe.
Put another stew in.
Well, we need a crystal matrix, another stew. There are a few things that are missing now, but
There's the crystal matrix.
okay, let me see what else do we need. What else do we need?
You know
we,
what
oh,
would've made
neutronium.
this
We need the
easier?
neutroniums. Neutroniums.
You know what made it this easier? If the recipe wasn't scattered all over the board now.
You add neutroniums.
Okay.
It's there. The ingot is in there, so we need the.
Oh no, the singularities are. Oh frick! I've just fricked it. I moved. Okay. If you touch don't touch anything that was in there from before. Now I fricked it by moving
yeah.
the singularities. So we
what
need
I've
a
noticed, too.
palette and brush, polonium, and ethereal slate.
Okay. There's the polonium.
Palette, brush, and ethereal.
There's the palette.
I feel like I just did this.
And there's the ethereal slate.
Okay, so if we just start grabbing these.
Oh, it didn't let me.
Oh no!
I got one. Did you get one?
Oh, I got one.
I didn't get one.
Wait, okay, what
So-
disappeared this time? It was the Endest Pearl
Something
and
up
the
top.
Ultimate Stew.
Oh, the ultimate
the
stew's still there for
yeah.
me.
Yeah, Ultimate Stew
What?
still down in the bottom right. It's in the
Oh, it
bottom
is.
right.
Yeah. It was the Endest Pearl, I think, that went bye-bye. Which is the only other thing that's a little annoying because we have to craft. Anyway,
back
hey,
down.
we got several Infinity Catalysts, and that seems like a good place for us to wind down the episode, right?
Probably not a bad idea.
Yeah. Well, we want to thank our sponsor, MC Pro Hosting, providing the server that we are absolutely killing with WAFs. If you would like to play with your friends and find fun and interesting ways to duplicate things in a totally legit way, be sure to check out the links in our descriptions. You can save 25% off on your first month, and you'll help support us when we do, and we appreciate that. So thank you. And thanks to them for sponsoring. Also, don't forget, we do these live. You can come see it as it happens. Twitch.tv/Zine, Twitch.tv/Pizza Hut, Twitch.tv/Captain Sparkles. Throw down a follow, say hi, be able to chat with us, enjoy, and we'd love to have you come by. And then if you have enjoyed the video, please hit that like button, leave a comment telling us what your favorite parts were, and then of course all those to-do lists with subscribing and ringing the bell and all that fun stuff as well, so that you can come back next time and catch the next one without delay. Anything for you guys before we go?
That's all for me.
All good. See you next
right.
time.
Bye, guys.